Okay guys, yep, I am live on both platforms, perfect. Welcome back to Yakuza Tuesday, and this is surprisingly the first Yakuza Tuesday of 2026. I have not played this game in a minute due to I think I've been cancelling Tuesday streams for maybe the last week or so because I know, well, yeah, I cancelled the Tuesday stream before I went to America, and then and then I think so there was a Tuesday before I went to America which I cancelled because that day was like packing up day and it was hectic. And then I didn't play the 5-game cycle for a few days afterwards, and I think Yakuza got affected by that as well. But finally in 2026 we are getting back to Yakuza, and so today we will be continuing with Yakuza 4 Remastered, and we will be mainly spending this stream getting to know our second protagonist because we have moved on from Sky Finance Loan Shark Shun Akiyama, and we are now playing as Taiga Saejima, who is both a Yakuza legend and also a criminal because he killed 18 people all by himself. No accomplices. Majima, so Goro Majima, was meant to be there with him to do the killing with him, but something made Majima bail. And so in the end, Taiga Saejima had to go do this job all by himself, and so he murdered every single one of the bigwigs anyway for the Ueno Seiwa clan. So as a result, when you do a crime like that, obviously you're gonna go to prison. And now here we are. And so we're in prison, and we're not alone because a familiar face that was in Yakuza 3, I believe, Hamazaki, has returned from the dead and is also revealed to be at this prison. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go through the... Okay, so here is our current protagonist, Taiga Saejima, man who carried out the Ueno Seiwa attack of 1985, sworn brother to Goro Majima, patriarch of the Majima family, sentenced to death. Oh yeah, of course he got the death penalty for the murder of 18 men, suddenly transferred to Okinawa Penitentiary No. 2, where he is attacked by underlings of the murdered Ueno Seiwa clan members shortly after arrival, and sent to the hole, or that prison's version of solitary anyway, for inciting a riot. Meets Hamazaki, who informs him of the truth behind the incident 25 years ago and about a planned jailbreak attempt. They resolve to break out and begin preparation. So yeah, our first objective is to basically prepare for the jailbreak, which we will be committing. So hopefully Taiga won't be stuck in this less than stellar prison environment for much longer. And this is Hamazaki, known as the Emperor of Hama. He was a Tojo clan lieutenant until a year ago. However, his scheme to ally with the snake-flowered triad during the clan's leadership conflict failed, and his family was destroyed. After stabbing Kiryu in revenge, yep, he's that guy, he was sent to Okinawa Penitentiary No. 2, where he concocted plans to regain his glory, gained Saejima's support by implying a hidden element to the attack 25 years ago, and they plan an escape. The one thing I am glad about Hamazaki being back is he got rid of that obnoxious hairstyle that he had in Yakuza 3. because he was clearly trying to be like an Asian Elvis impersonator with that quiff, and it was not working for him. So I do actually prefer him with a buzz cut. Okay, let's get back to it. So we're going to talk to another familiar face, Kamiyama. Hey, got a sec? Oh, sure. You're the one they hauled in yesterday, right? Hi, Avalon, welcome in. Great timing, I'm just getting started on the gameplay. I hope you're doing well. Yep, heard you're good with your hands. That's right, sir. I made a name for myself on these islands as well. Let's just say I'm a craftsman of sorts. Or at least I was until I got thrown in here. What's a regular old citizen doing getting dumped in one of the highest security prisons in the country? I suppose I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was minding my own business, doing business with some fine gentlemen. Oh, you've just done some mandatory AI training? Okay. Yeah, AI, that's certainly a fun topic of conversation. I mean, I haven't had many AI debates with people, but I have had discussions with people about AI before, and it's brought up some very interesting opinions. Yeah. And I did do quite a bit of artificial intelligence studying myself during my uni degree, so I know how kind of mind-boggling AI stuff can be sometimes. I was minding my own business, doing business with some fine gentlemen who turned out to be Yakuza. When the police showed up for them, they took me in too. Once they started looking into my livelihood though, they figured out I was involved in some less than legal activity. Okay. Just gonna have a sip of my drink. Gotta dodge everything. There we go. Folks in my line of work call those crimes. What kind we talking? Well, I made, modded, bought, and sold all kinds of deadly weapons. Oh, I never heard of soul though. No siree. Not directly anyway. Not to mention the fact I got forced into the business to start with. You don't say. Well, whatever your story, I got a favor to ask. Gonna need you to make a grappling hook for me. Think you can manage that? Anything's possible, as long as I have the materials. May I ask why? You can ask, but I ain't telling. You'll be better off not knowing, anyhow. Alright then. Do you need it to be especially sturdy? Sturdy enough to hold a person or two. I see. Well, alright. No more questions from me then. Just bring me a nice thick chain and that grappling hook should be a cinch. Fortunately for you, I saw one of the inmates swinging one around the other day. Oh yeah? Just try to keep things civil, okay? The guards will be on you in a flash if you start trouble. Right, thanks. Okay, so time to get that chain for the grappling hook. We just need to figure out which inmate has it. So let's ask around. Watch out, Saejima-san. Hamazaki is taking you for the ride of the century. What do you mean? I used to be in the dojo just like you. And let me tell ya, nothing good's gonna come from trusting that dirty two-timer. Did you know he and the Snake Flower Triad tried taking over the dojo? Needless to say, more than a few guys in here would love nothing more than to stick a knife in his belly. You got beef with Hamazaki, take it up with him. Don't got nothing to do with me. Not sure that's true. Let me guess, he said he's gonna help you break out? Sorry, pal, but he's gonna sell you out first chance he gets. You'll see. Look, I'm just trying to warn you. back out now before bleep really hits the fan. So yeah, turns out Saejima and Hamazaki are the only ex-Yakuza in prison. That's a guard, we don't need to talk to them. So, what are you in for? Who, me? You see anyone else around? Of course you. Must have done something big to end up in here. What was it? Arson? Assault? Grand Theft Auto? That's funny, cause Fred, my fiance, is here next to me and he's playing GTA San Andreas right now.
Hello.
I don't gotta tell you a damn thing. Now back off or I make you back off. Eep, pretty sure I just peed myself a little. Ew. TMI, bruh. Okay. First day in here and you end up in the biggest fight I've seen in years. You really showed those guys what's what. Guess you got what was coming to you for all that, though. In case you couldn't tell, this isn't your run-of-the-mill prison. But hey, it's not all bad behind bars. The real trick is appreciating the small stuff whenever you can. Like, see that guy smoking over there? How do you think he got that cig? As long as the guards don't have it out for you, this place can be kinda cozy. Point is, keep your nose clean if you want to survive. You might even get some special treatment along the way. Okay, so that's Hamazaki. We don't need to talk to him. Hey, you got a smoke in here? You out of your damn mind? Heh, guess you're new in this neck of the woods. A cigarette's the best way to make friends in here. If you don't have them, well, watch your back. Huh. So that might be a clue. In order to maybe get a chain, we might have to give someone a cigarette. See that guy in the corner? What about him? Keep your guard up round him. Word is he's real jumpy. Why? Someone after him? The whole damn prison's after him. After all of us. It's no wonder he started hoarding up body armor like there was no tomorrow. It's nice at least feeling safe, you know? But all it's done is paint a big old target on his back. Drawing attention's the best way to speed up your execution date. Better to keep a low profile. Okay. I hope your FF7 Rebirth playthrough is still going well, Avalon. Hopefully you'll have some good news for me and say you've beaten chapter 14 or something like that. Oh, what's in here? Examine? Hello? There. What's in here? Yeah, it's probably locked up tight anyway. Manhole. What do you think's on the menu tonight? I've been craving yakiniku ever since I got tossed in here. What I wouldn't do for some nice juicy meat. The least they could do is feed us some Okinawa delicacies. Stewed pork, rafute. Hell, I'd even eat bitter melon before the cardboard they serve us. Hey, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Only one? Gotta be pork cutlet curry. Oh, yeah. Believe that sounds good right now. A nice thick cut of succulent pork, a mountain of steaming rice, all drowning in rich kind of sweet curry. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm glad I've eaten recently, otherwise that would make me really hungry right now. Not to rub salt in the wound, but did you know pork goes best with sweeter curries? A hint of sweet cuts through that rich pork like nothing else, man. I love stirring the rice and curry together, scarfing down a big spoonful, and taking a quick bite of the pork so they all mix in my mouth. Pete the missus off to high heaven. I'm paused before the gigantic boss rush at the end of chapter 14, set up my materia for the hard mode attempt, but didn't want to start last night as it is a long fight and I didn't want to feel in a late stage when I didn't have much time before bed. Yeah, I've definitely been there before when I've gotten to a really important part of the game and it's near my bedtime and I'm so tempted to kind of stay up and continue it, but I know I need to sleep as well. There was one time where I was a little bit of a rebel and I think I was finishing Mass Effect 3 and I stayed up past midnight to finish Mass Effect 3 because I didn't think the last mission was going to be as long as it was. So that was a fun time when I did that. But usually I am pretty good at resisting temptation and, you know, not losing sleep to finish a game. But there will be times where I will be a bit rebellious and want to stay up. So yeah, but the boss rush at the end of chapter 14, I think I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that being pretty crazy. So good luck doing it on hard mode as well, because I bet it's probably gonna test you, but good thing you're also sorting out your materia and everything for it, because it shows that you definitely want to be prepared for it. I bet there'll be more than a few gamers that'll be way too overconfident and just rush into that fight and then yeah, they will fail it. God damn, just hearing you talk about it's making my mouth water. Nothing to do now but reminisce about my dine and dash days. Okay. Once they lock you up in here, there's no getting out. I don't know. I heard stories of guys getting real tight with some of the guards and getting out on good behavior. Sounds like a load of bleak to me. Guards probably spread the idea so people will come kiss their asses. Me, I don't buy it. Better to kiss ass and not get anything from it than rot in here without even trying. No items in hard mode? Oh, yeah, I don't think I could do that. So kudos to you for not only trying it, but you will probably succeed, where if I was to do it, I'd probably fail miserably. So yeah, that sounds insane. Or worse, get shivved in your sleep. Yikes. I mean, prison be like that. Who else? I feel like I've gone around and talked to almost everybody. What about these guys? Oh, literally the last person I talked to has the chain I need. Just my luck. How'd you get that awesome chain, Kato-san? I'm jealous as all hell, man. Remember when I was doing construction on the new cell block? I nicked it from there, no problem. Sleep, I gotta get one of those construction jobs. I could use myself a nice new weapon. Chain, huh? Looks like I found my man. Okay, so... You there. I hear you got yourself a chain. What's it to you? Mind letting me borrow it? Huh, we got ourselves a joker here, boys. Weapons are the only thing that keep you alive in this hellhole. Not a chance I'm lending mine out to the first little bleep that comes strolling up to me. Sorry, but I need that chain real bad. If you ain't gonna lend it to me, I'm just gonna have to take it by force. And take it by force we shall. Oh, okay, oh no, I gotta do it in under a minute. Oh, and I'm getting ganged up on. Ah, how dare you. Stupid inmate prisoner B-bags. There we go. Can I? Yeah.
Why do you have to censor dirtbag?
I was gonna say douchebag, honey. Yakuza is a very sweary game. I'm gonna try and limit my strong language. Bleep. Here, just take it. You borrowed a chain. Sorry again, nothing personal. Yeah, whatever. Look, I don't really care what you do with it, but you better give it back to me when you're done. I kind of wish, like, if I didn't want to say a swear word that I had, because I don't watch it as much anymore, but back when it was constantly doing videos, I used to watch Up, Up, Down, Down, which is where WWE wrestlers play video games. And Xavier Woods, the guy who runs the channel, he'd use dolphin noises instead of the swear words.
Yeah, like SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool if I had that, but in order for me to do that, I'd have to get like a... Yeah, but I know we're all adults here, Avalon, but I know Twitch can be a bit... They can be a bit antsy, I guess the right word is, on too much strong language.
Yeah, if I remember right, you have to explicitly mark a stream as like 18 plus if it contains what Twitch vaguely defines as excessive swearing. I
have marked this as a mature game.
Right,
like, kids should not watch this.
Is it mature stream? I'd have to double check the rules, like what counts.
Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Look, I don't really care what you do with it, but you better give it back to me when you're done. I'll see what I can do. If only I knew the Japanese words for swear words, then that would actually fit in with the theme of this stream, seeing as I'm playing Yakuza.
I don't really know for certain. What I've heard back and forth is that they just don't have swear words, they'll just use insults. Or maybe I'm confusing it for Chinese. Either way, the closest I can think of is that so. That irritates sound, which probably just means damn, kind of.
Yeah.
Same role.
I think they do that in this game.
Of course they do. It's a Japanese thing.
Hey, got the chain. Already? Wow, you're good. What?
Oh, another thing. Like, instead of saying fuck you or something, the Japanese take shine very personally. It quite literally means die.
Oh god.
And they do not like being told to die. And they take that seriously, man.
Yeah, Japanese people really don't like being pissed off.
If this game's anything to go by, yeah, they'll beat you up.
Yep, they'll beat you up and take your money. It's pretty heavy though. You sure that's okay? Not gonna be a problem. If you say so. Now for the hook part of this whole arrangement. You wouldn't happen to have a pitchfork, would you? No. Oh, I've got it. One of the guys they put on farm duty might have something you can use. I mean, you can't farm without equipment. Think I can get by with a pitchfork or maybe even a hoe. And no, not that kind of hoe.
You are not feeling very merry.
I mean, obviously they're all about the farming equipment.
No jolliness allowed.
Didn't think I'd be scrounging up farm tools for this. Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, Saejima. Yeah, so I'm looking for farming tools. Yeah, I gotta find someone who works on the farm. Yeah. Just skipping past that dialogue because we've already seen it. So I gotta go around and talk to everybody again. Come on, there's gotta be someone who works at the farm. Yikes. Yeah, that's the very tempting food conversation. Maybe I don't need to talk to a prisoner for this. Maybe I need to talk to a guard. Okay. Yeah, what's this? What's this guy gonna say? Oh wow, I can actually get let through here. Ooh. I don't know if there's any point to it, because we can't really do anything out here. Yeah, it seems kind of pointless. Where's that other guard? Over here. Where'd he go? There. Come on, slip me a couple million and I'll make it worth your while. Give me a break, man. You've been hitting me up for cash every month since I got tossed in this dump. I ain't made of money. What's the big deal? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Yeah, but you scratching my back's gonna end up bleeding me dry. Fine, I'll get one of my pals on the outside to wire it over tomorrow. Heh, pleasure doing business. Don't worry, I'll make sure you're taken care of real good. Okay, that didn't get me anywhere. I'm just gonna talk to Hamazaki again, see if he's got any advice. No, okay. Never mind. So, I swear I've talked to everybody. An inmate on farm detail. So it's definitely a prisoner. There is this guy over here, but you can't even talk to him. Wonder if there's anywhere else I can get let out of. Okay, I just found some mugwort out of nowhere. Okay. Maybe there is something out here. Just gonna double check. I definitely want to make sure I've explored everywhere. What have I been up to lately other than streaming? I am actually getting... So, a while back I got the Tomb Raider reboot series on Steam, and I'd only ever played a little bit of the first Tomb Raider game before, but given that there's the Tomb Raider remake of the first Tomb Raider game coming out this year, and then there's also that new Tomb Raider game coming out in 2027, I figured I would see if I could get into the reboot series, and I am actually really enjoying the first game. It reminds me a lot of Uncharted, and I did look on Wikipedia and it turns out that Crystal Dynamics were actually very inspired by Uncharted when making the reboot games. So that actually doesn't surprise me one bit. But yeah, I'm really enjoying them, and I think I will definitely continue to play them and get through them all so I can then get properly excited about the remake coming out. Do. Whoa, you platinumed Uncharted 3? Oh, yeah, that's one thing I should maybe try and do. Like, yeah, I think if I'd want to platinum any Uncharted game, it'd probably be 4. Because I think Uncharted 4 might actually be my favourite Uncharted game. But I do also really like 3. So, yeah. I mean, I'd imagine they're relatively easy to platinum because I know the older games, they do have a lot of like, get so many kills with a weapon. But I did a pretty good job of getting most of those trophies anyway the first time I played the games. Because I have 1, 2, and 3 in the trilogy collection that came out, and then 4 I got separately. I do actually still need to play Lost Legacies as well. That game has been on my backlog and also on my radar for quite a while. I also thought it was the perfect casting for Troy Baker to play Nathan Drake's brother, considering that I think him and Nolan North have fallen out a little bit since Uncharted 4 came out, but I know back then they were the best of friends. Okay. There's inmates wandering around as well, but I don't think I can talk to those, which is strange. So, yeah. I definitely talk to every inmate, which is, well, actually, there is a few in groups that I didn't talk to. So, yeah, maybe I should try. Yeah, the DLC one for Uncharted 4 Lost Legacy was a lot of fun. I wish they had followed it up. Ah, cool. It was interesting they decided to go in the direction they did for Lost Legacy. Like, it doesn't focus on Nathan, it focuses on the chick from Uncharted 2, Chloe, I think her name is, and also Nadine from Uncharted 4. So that was an interesting kind of change of perspective. I remember getting caught up on this bit before as well. Because, yeah, I feel like I've talked to every inmate and yet none of them are offering me farming equipment. So... Oh, what's that over there? Is it just more mugwort? Yeah. Might as well take it. Oh. Asian Digital Watch. Chloe and Nadine along with a brother. As Nathan retired at the end of 4, I figured it would be a great direction to continue the series, but it looks like they were done. Yeah, they could totally do a sequel to Lost Legacy if they wanted to. I don't really know why they didn't. Because especially, I mean, they brought out the Uncharted live-action movie adaptation with Tom Holland, so I kind of figured just by bringing that out that Naughty Dog was still willing to continue the series, and yet we've had nothing game-wise, which is weird. But then we also haven't heard anything about an Uncharted sequel, like, to the movie, which is strange as well, considering that, yeah, there's 4 Uncharted games, so there's plenty of source material for more movies to be made. Okay. Which I am looking this up because I feel like I've talked to every inmate twice and I cannot find which one has the farming equipment. So, yeah, I'm turning to my next best friend, which is the internet. Yakuza 4. Yeah, the east wall of the prison yard. After securing a cigarette for him. Oh, wait, so where's the guy that's smoking? There. So, I just want to make sure. Okay, oh, there we go. I finally found it. Yay. The internet is great. Yeah, they let me run the roost over a little patch, seeing as I'm always on such good behavior. What's it to you? Got a question for you. You use a pitchfork or a hoe over there? Sure do. Big old hoe. Use it to turn the soil. Mind if I borrow it from you? Won't be long. Nah, man. The guards will lose their bleep if one of the tools goes missing. Besides, it's not like I keep them on me all day. Please, I need it real bad. And you promise it won't be long? Course. Fine, then. Bring me a smoke and I'll think about it. Where's a guy supposed to score a cigarette in here? Not the commissary, that's for damn sure. Those guys I know get them smuggled in from the outside. Anyway, get on it. I'll have that hoe ready by the time you scare up that smoke. Guess I don't got a choice here. And where's the... Yeah, he's the guy with the cigarette. Today is National Chocolate Cake Day here in the States, but I feel that is a lie. Why? Also, yeah. I really hope, given that Pancake Day is coming up, that I actually get to have pancakes this year. That would be nice. Especially because I remember having pancakes for Pancake Day all the time. Wait, the cake is a lie. Okay. I mean... Yeah, I feel like chocolate cake can be a bit hit or miss anyway. I feel like some chocolate cakes can be really sweet, and then some of them can be some can be really subtle. I guess it depends on what kind of chocolate you like. Like, do you like the rich type where it's really sweet? Oh, it's a Portal reference. Yeah, sorry. That kind of goes over my head because I haven't played Portal. I really need to. Me and Fred really should play that together.
Yeah.
Does Portal have co-op?
The second one does.
Oh, the second one does. But the first one doesn't.
No.
Oh. You there, think I can bum a smoke off ya? He was asking. Wait, aren't you the new guy? That's me. You didn't waste any time making friends back in the cafeteria. I was there. Near lost my appetite seeing the smackdown you gave those guys. Shit was wild, man. Right. Damn if it wasn't entertaining, though. Shame it landed you in the hole. But hey, all good things come at a cost. Here, you deserve this after the show you put on. You got a cigarette. You've probably realized it by now, but cigarettes are practically like gold in here. You want to loosen someone's lips, all you gotta do is pop the smoke between them. Anyway, be seeing ya. So, we got the cigarettes, so now we should be able to get the farming equipment. Where's the guy again? There? Yeah. Here's your cigarette, man. Yeah, and how am I supposed to light it? No deal till you bring me a lighter. Great. Prisoners are so needy. Who's gonna have a lighter? I mean, I could ask the cigarette guy again. Where'd he go? Huh, the cigarette guy just buggered off. Yeah. It's interesting because I do actually have a smirk, but clearly Saejima isn't in any mood to give that guy a cigarette. So, tough luck, buddy. Maybe this is the time where I need to talk to a guard and not an inmate. So... there? Nope. Okay, I've talked to that guy. Oh, that's weird. I can't talk to the guy near Hamazaki anymore. No light under her. Lol. Yeah, I'm just brute forcing it. Just going all the way around until I hit pay dirt.
Is this a beat 'em up or a point and click?
I don't know. Does the... yeah, the main menu don't even give me any help. Maybe I can just find a lighter out here. Oh, there's something on the ground over here. Let's see. Hey, there's just a lighter on the floor. Well, as they say, finders keepers, losers weepers. And no, guard, I don't want you taking anything off me, thank you.
No, the version I know is finders keepers, snoozers, losers.
What's that from?
Just what I've had on the street.
You got street smarts?
I got street cred.
From playing San Andreas?
No, I'm talking like IRL.
Yeah.
Primary school stuff.
Also, I wasn't lying about the pancake day earlier. That's a real thing that is definitely happening. And I cannot wait, because I love pancakes. I still can't get over the amazing crepes or French pancakes I got to have when I came over to America. When I was in Oregon. So good. Like, just pancakes that had, like, a strawberry kind of compote in them, so it was kind of like stewed strawberry. And, like, really nice cream. And the pancake batter was just melt in the mouth. It was... I mean, that was probably... Oh yeah, we have discussed it before. I can't remember whether it was you that I discussed Pancake Day with. Yeah, thank you for reminding me there. Because that's one thing with streaming, when I talk to many people, and also if it's been a while since I've talked about something, I can easily kind of misremember who I've talked about what with. So, yeah, my memory gets a bit muddled. So, I got the lighter anyway, so I can just give it back to that guy. Here you go, got your cigarette and lighter right here. Heh, about time. You handed over the cigarette. You handed over the lighter. Now let's have that hoe. That's a heck of a sentence. Slow down there, big guy. I never said I was gonna give it to you, just that I think about it. Then think harder, or do I gotta rattle your brains a bit? Are you seriously threatening me? Me? Man, you're just as dumb as you look. Keep running your mouth if you want. Looks like there's only one way we're settling this. Yeah, we're gonna beat him up in 1 minute again to prevent any interference from the guards. Ooh. Oh my god. Saejima is a beast. I give. Just take the damn hoe and go. Appreciate it. Could have saved yourself a world of trouble if you just gave it to me in the first place. You borrowed a her. Perfect. Now Kamiyama can make me that grappling hook. Yay. Pancakes became popular because it uses a lot of fatty food items before the fasting in Lent. Milk, sugar and eggs. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus they can be pretty filling, especially if you have quite a few of them. Oh my, don't know where that yawn came from. Got everything you asked for. Now, can you fix me up that grappling hook? Wow, I'm amazed you actually scrounged up all the materials in here. This should be perfect, yes. Pardon me a moment while I step into my workshop. Sorry to keep you waiting. One grappling hook just as ordered. You got the chain and grappling hook. I don't know what you're planning, and I prefer to keep it that way. But please don't tell anyone where you got this. Don't worry, I ain't no snitch. But I don't know whether we discussed like go-to pancake toppings, but my go-to pancake topping is either like very simple maple syrup or if I want to go a little bit more luxury, then chocolate spread. No hazelnuts because I'm allergic. But hazelnut-free chocolate spread. Yeah. So I'm a very simple girl. And then sometimes when I have chocolate spread on my pancakes, I might jazz it up a bit by sprinkling sprinkles. You're just maple syrup, Avalon? That's totally fine. I mean, you can't go wrong with maple syrup. I noticed, so I didn't have, like, I had crepes in America, but I didn't have, like, the usual pancakes, so I didn't get given any maple syrup, but Fred did, and I don't know whether this is, like, a thing in all of America, but I swear I got, like, a full jug of maple syrup.
It was more like a small cup.
A small cup of maple syrup, but it was enough to like fully coat his pancakes. So his pancakes were just covered in maple syrup. Like usually in the UK, you'll see people maybe drizzle a little bit of it on the top. But yeah, it was weird in America to just see Fred eating, you know, completely sticky maple syrup blueberry pancakes. Okay, what's our next objective? Oh yeah, I gotta go back to Hamazaki. I know some people like bacon on their pancakes as well as like a savoury alternative. Yeah, that sounds about right. We tend to drown them in syrup. The best maple syrup comes from, yeah, Canada, I know, does really great maple syrup. And also Vermont, that's interesting. But I know Canada, basically like the godfathers of maple syrup. Even the American friends that me and Fred made in America were also like, yeah, Canada loves their maple syrup. Even other American states are like, yeah, Canada loves that stuff a little bit too much. Nice job getting that grappling hook. Now go hide it under the manhole near the guard tower. We'll grab it again once the plan's in motion. So yeah, I know some people also like bacon, and also I've had like lemon and sugar just being another really basic but citrusy option for pancake toppings. Yeah, that's a little bit of a weird one. I don't know. I mean, I'm not the biggest lemon lover, especially if it's really tart lemon. Like kind of tangy and a little sour. I prefer it when it's more refreshing. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I'd like lemon on my pancakes. So I'm just gonna stick with what I know I like, which is syrup and chocolate spread. Yeah, so yeah. I know I saw in Oregon when me and Fred were there, there's a berry that's like really native to Oregon. I wish I could remember the name of it, but there is an Oregon kind of special pancake that has this weird berry in it. Um yeah, I wish I could remember the name of the berry, but yeah, it's not like a common berry either. Like I hadn't heard it before, but it was really interesting. I know also in Oregon they do peach with pancakes as well. That was an interesting one. I bet peach does go really well with pancakes. And I did go with strawberry in the end, but I was tempted to maybe try the peach ones because I do like peach. I think it's a really nice fruit. Whoa, 1 a.m. We're getting late at night in this game. Everyone's sleeping soundly until the shit hits the fan, that is. Oh my god, he had a prison guard outfit under there the whole time. Hamazaki, are you some kind of evil genius? How long have you been planning this? Yeah, game audio is good. Oh baby, let's do it. Let's break out of here. Holy moly. That's one way to cause a ruckus. Just be like, fuck this bed, I hate it. Oh, are we about to beat up some prison guards? Oh baby, here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, why not flatten them all? What's wrong with that? We're gonna be breaking out of here, saying sayonara. Ow! Oh no, I'm stunned. No, and I'm bleeding. Ah, come on. Bless me. Yeah, let's use the one-on-one focus mode for this. Take them out one at a time. Stop looking, you're asking for it. Body slam. Nicely done. Damn it. Sorry, but I gotta borrow your key. Just takes it right in front of him, like a badass. Go on, Saejima. Try and escape. We'll see how far you get. You're not the first who's tried to fly the cube, but guess what? Not a single soul has made it out. Know why that is? Because I've clipped their wings the moment they were dumb enough to try. But go ahead, let's see how far you get. You're still nowhere close. Okay, feel more prison guards.
For a second I thought you said be a model prison guard. Like, what changing
Nah,
direction?
I said feel more prison guards.
Well, that's violent.
Well, they're keeping me here.
That's what prison guards do. That's their job.
They're also being assholes. Oh, yank him. I guess that move I just did as Saejima would be called a leg drag. So it's basically like an arm drag in wrestling, but instead of the arm, it's the leg. Yeah, let's grab this weapon. Why not? Where am I going?
No.
Oh, did you die, dolls? Yep.
Just the game being complete garbage and having a motorcycle that can rev up to full speed and move at 1, maybe 2 centimeters an hour.
Yep.
Yeah, that's totally how things work.
Not. No, it's not. Yeah. Oh no, not again. Oh. 2000s games and their QTEs. Well, this is a remaster of a game that came out in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PS4.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, the remaster is a PS4 game. The original is a PS3 game. Yeah. You just became Saejima's whipping boy, Saito. How does it feel? If I can actually hit him. There we go. Ah! When did he get super ninja moves anyway? He wasn't this feisty back when I fought him a moment ago. I'm gonna dispose of this weapon. I don't know whether the weapon... Yeah, because I move faster without the weapon, which is interesting. Ow! Ooh. Ugh. Ground and pound. Button mash till you smash. Feel the heat, Saito. Ooh, what is this? A Hell in a Cell match? Or a steel cage match? I see that move in wrestling all the time. And that is that. This way? No? Maybe I don't need... I need to examine his body. Okay. I got Saito's keycard. And now I can get through this door. No? Oh, there. Use Saito's keycard. And now we're in this very fancy looking hallway. Plants. Keep going this way. Finally here. You're not done yet? What gives? None of this proves a damn thing. I need hard evidence. I don't think we'll have time for that, Hamazaki. Damn it. Stop right there. This is as far as you go. No, it isn't. Here, I'll prove it to you by beating your ass. Ah! Come on. Phew. Sorry, but I ain't getting caught. Not today. You alright? No problems here. How about you? I've got everything I need. Let's roll. About time. Escape! I still think the best prison escape in all of gaming is Yakuza from Call of Duty Black Ops. Like, that mission is legendary for a reason. Everything about that mission, from Gary Oldman's performance as Victor Reznov to the amazing gameplay to the actiony moments, it's so good. Sniper! Oh no, not a sniper. I hate snipers. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna sneak behind and take him out. You keep him nice and distracted and don't stand still. As long as you keep moving, he won't catch you. Okay, let's run for it. Game. Oh, this way. Oh god, I gotta punch through this whilst... Ah! There we go. Break through the door like my life depends on it, because it literally does. Ow! Yeah, I am gonna heal just as a precaution. There we go. Oh, it didn't even heal me all the way, stupid health item. Oh. To be fair, I am playing this on New Game Plus, so I have way more health than I actually should at this point in the game. Ow. Yeah, there we go. If I try and coax them behind this box. Ah, they're ganging up on me. Come on, come over here. I might shoot through the box, but it's fine. guy's scared. I don't know what he's more scared of, me or the sniper. Like, oh, don't shoot me. Okay, this way. Oh, come on. Oh wow, one of the prison guards is a big brute fella. Oh nice, level up. Okay, let's... Oh wow, I've got quite a few points to use. Okay, I might as well... Ooh. Herculean Spirit. Burst your Herculean strength by remaining undaunted while being attacked in heat mode. Okay. And what else we got? Double charging finish, an additional power attack unleashed after a charging finish. Do I have any extra? Oh, there we go. Essence of finishing. A ruthless attack executed on a downed enemy. So that is a heat mode finishing move, which I'll be sure to use at the earliest convenience. Like maybe right now. Come on. Oh! That looked like it hurt. Oh no. Oh, go on, Hamazaki. Get him. Saejima! Keep going! I'll catch up with you soon. Yeah. Saejima! Sorry to keep you waiting. Come on, let's move. We're getting close. Okay, down the stairs we go. There's a health item there that I can't get because I've got a full inventory. Hey, I need backup over here. I found the prisoners. We can't let them get away. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of prison guards. We're almost to the yard though. Can't let them stop us now. Gotcha. Let's rock these fools. Saejima could totally be a rock star in another life. I might have already said that the last time I played this game, but I'll repeat it because I believe in that sentiment. Come on. Ah. Yeah. Come on. Oh. And there we go. just gotta grab that grappling hook now. So the grappling hook is in the drain that we put it in earlier.
先行け。どうした？なんで俺を先に？もともとこの脱獄はあんたが計画したもんや。そやからあんたが先に行かんとあかん。あんたが生き残らんかったら俺にとってこの計画はパーや。何言ってんだお前。俺はもう何も失敗しとうない。絶対に後悔しとうないんや。それにあんたは嫌なやつかもしれん。せやけど俺を裏切らんかった。俺はそれだけで十分や。お前やっぱりまだ25年前のこと。ええから早せ。刑務官が来てまうぞ。
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do what you ask, sir. Sumimasen. That last word means I'm sorry in Japanese.
Hey, something I don't understand.
Sumimasen.
Yeah?
Huh?
Well, I mean, I don't understand.
No, it means I'm sorry.
Saejima!
Or excuse me.
Yeah. Are you that rusty that you don't even remember what sumimasen means?
Saejima! 早くしろ! Saejima!
Maybe so sorry is Gorman.
Huh.
Gorman that's high.
先行け.
Gomen-nasai.
何言ってんだ。俺はあいつらを足止めしとく。あんたは先に海に飛び込んで逃げろや。冴島。はよせ。
Oh, great. Gotta fight Saito again. My health is getting low. Good thing I've got plenty of items. There we go, that refilled most of my health. Oh, Saito is really annoying. He won't get off my back, no matter how long or who I'm fighting. You are asking for it, Saito. Jesus. Oh, one of them's got a gun. He's got a gun. It's tuning you up. Yeah. He's tuning up the band. Is he gonna give me a sweet chin music? I'm sorry, HBK. What?
I go over a blind hub, and what's coming directly at me? A truck full of 6 guys with machine guns. Could not have rolled well like that.
Ooh. Punch him in the face. Yeah, how do you like it, Saito? Oh, I'm the one that's punching you in the back. Trap him in a corner. Oh, if only I was in heat mode. No. Ah! Stop that. You. You asshole. There we go. Punch him right in the face. Ooh. Climb, Saejima, climb. Oh, you can taste victory. Just grab the ledge. No! Oh, thank God.
あんた
Don't mind Fred, he's just suffering on San Andreas.
あんた
Going down an alleyway and there are 2 bloody vans just packed lengthways blocking the damn thing.
Yeah.
なんかよ後味悪いじゃねえかあのまま行ったんじゃそれによお前が2人目だったんだあ俺のこと信じてくれたのがよ
The first one was the second Dragon of Dojima. Named Kazuma Kiryu.
今度はお前の番だここまで来れば大丈夫だあとは溺れ死ぬ前に陸地に上がれるかどうかが問題だお前には時間がない先に行けそやけど俺はお前は死刑囚だ脱獄したら真っ先に殺に追われるのはお前だあんたそれに俺には切り札があるさっき所長室で探してたやつのことかああこれさえありゃ俺はまだ這い上がれる佐伯ほなな兄弟兄弟ああ形はどうあれ俺とあんたは同じ罪を犯した仲間
Hyundai, I think I've heard that word
兄弟
before.
冴島冴島 佐島、こっから無事でやるべきことがあったら二人で組んでやり直そうぜ。俺とお前が組めば最強だ。東上界、いや日本の頂点だって夢じゃねえな。どうだ、いい話だろ。山崎、だからお前はここから。
Oh no!
山崎、逃がさねえぞ、
Oh,
この野郎。
oh my god. Once wasn't enough, dude. You had to make sure he went down for the count.
佐島、桐生だ。こっから出たら桐生って男のとこへ行け。何やと、何言うとるんじゃおい。そいつは沖縄にいる。その男を頼れ。桐生だぞ。いいな。浜崎、浜崎、おい。うわ、何すんだ、離せよ。おい。
Oh yeah, if he's going down, he's taking Saito with him.
やめろ。
Do it. Whee!
浜崎、浜崎。くそ。
And that was the end of that chapter. Heck of a way to end it, with the prison break and with the tragic ending. Where it seems, I mean, it's pretty much all but assumed that Hamazaki is dead. I mean, we did see him get shot 3 times after all.
Yeah, like,
もうマメ、ちゃんと言うこと聞かないとダメだよ。
Haruka!
ちょっとマメ、どうしたの？いつもはおとなしいのに。あ、マメ。マメってば。
Oh! Is that Saejima? Yeah, that's definitely Saejima. As fate would have it, he just happened to wash up on somebody's shore. Please wake up, mister. Oh, he's opening his eyes. Ugh. I'm so glad you're okay. Where am I? This is Morning Glory Orphanage. We have lots of kids. But this is the first time we've taken in an adult. An orphanage? I'm so glad you're okay, mister. I was worried you were dead when I found you down on the beach. Beach? What beach? Right. Must have washed up here. Are you sure you're okay, mister? Think so. My Uncle Cash should be back any minute now. We thought you might have been shipwrecked, so he's checking in with the police. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. The cops?
起こしてごめんね。ゆっくり休んでて。じゃあ、私はおじさんに連絡してくるね。
ちょっと。
Ooh.
おじさん。
What Why did the game have to go there? Like, why did the game have to show it from that angle? Like, it's already kind of implying inappropriacy by him being on top of her, but come on.
It's so you feel the same shock that he does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
Or that Haruka does. Because
Yes.
Haruka should be the one who's scared. Hey, Kiryu-chan!
ああ、もう大丈夫なのか。
Kiryu-chan!
大丈夫みたいだ
There we
よ
go. That's the best Majima impression I
そ
can
うだ
do.
私ちょっと町のスーパーまで行ってくるね晩ご飯の用意しなくちゃ
んあ、ああ。
それじゃあ行ってくるね
Glad to see you're up. How are you feeling? Fine enough? Sorry about all the trouble. Don't worry about it. The kids were out for a few days on a field trip, so I have plenty of time on my hands. Huh, guess luck ain't always going against me. Now, I have to ask, what happened to you? Do you remember being passed out on the beach this morning? Haruka found you while she was out walking our dog. Haruka? The girl who's been watching over you. Oh, so that's her name. Yeah, guess that means you still have your memory. Mm-hmm. Then tell me, how'd you end up washing up on our beach? Is there a reason you don't want to tell me? Nah, it ain't that. It's just... Can you at least tell me your name? You can't even do that? Nah, I owe it to you for all the help. But don't folks usually introduce themselves before they go asking a guy to do the same? Fair point. Sorry, not trying to ruffle any feathers. It's okay. My name's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Hold up, that's the guy Hamazaki was talking about. Yeah, this conversation is really interesting because I don't think Kiryu knows about Saijima's Chocho clan past, but this is basically if, like, I don't know, Hulk Hogan and John Cena were having a conversation with each other. Like, these two guys are both Yakuza legends. Something wrong? Oh, nah, it's nothing. Alright, I gave you my name. Your turn now. It's Suzuki. That's not his name. Yeah, that's it. Suzuki-san, huh? Common name, though not really around here. Take it you're from the mainland? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, what are you going to do now? You didn't have a wallet or anything on you when you washed up, huh? You won't be able to go to the doctor or check in with the police without your ID. I can help you get in touch with your family if you need a hand, though. Suzuki-san, I can't help you if you don't tell me what you need. Let me ask you something. Is your name really Kiryu? That's me. Heh, well, ain't life mysterious? Who'd have thought I'd end up floating right to your damn doorstep? I don't think I understand. Kiryu-san, you gotta help me.
そうだね。
So, let me get this straight. Someone on the boat you were working on mentioned me and told you to look for me if you ever needed help. Mm-hmm. But then your ship sank and the rest of the crew drowned, while you narrowly managed to swim to shore. Yep. Interesting. Listen, Kiryu-san, I know it's weird, but you gotta help me. I need to get back to Kamurocho no matter what. I'm not asking for 100 grand or nothing, just enough to get me up to Tokyo. And don't worry, I'll pay you back, Just as soon as I take care of business and scrape some cash together, I swear. So please, please loan me the money. Suzuki-san, what's up? How long were you in for? Yeah, of course Kiryu would know if someone's been to prison because he's been there before. Huh? How many years did you spend in prison? And what are you talking about? Listen, I know you weren't out on a boat. I went into town when you were asleep and asked the Coast Guard if there were any accidents last night. It turns out last night was one of the calmest they've had in months. Not a cloud in sight, and definitely not shipwreck weather. Besides, what do you think it costs to get to Tokyo from Okinawa nowadays? I don't know, can't cost more than what, 30 grand? That won't get you anything beyond the plane ticket. What about transportation to the airport? Or once you get up to Tokyo? Do you know how much a taxi ride would cost you? Well, you don't need to pretend. I know you don't know. You've been locked up for years, haven't you? How'd you figure it out? It wasn't a tough conclusion to reach. I mean, look at you. So what, you thought something was off and went and pieced all that together? It was because of Haruka. Haruka? Oh, you mean what happened this afternoon? Yeah. You saw that, huh? Those were the eyes of someone who hasn't seen a woman in a long time. Hasn't been a part of everyday society. I know the feeling. The hopelessness you sink into behind bars. How difficult it can be to readjust once you're out. I was in for a long stretch myself. Oh yeah? I spent a decade alone in a dark cell. Honestly, I'm lucky it wasn't longer. Lucky at 10 years. Must have been in for murder. I'm guessing your sentence was longer. Or should I say is longer? Well, I won't tell you what to do, but here's some advice. You should turn yourself into the police before they catch you themselves. But they might go easy on you if you go peacefully, before the media catches wind of your story. So, what do you think? If that's what you want to do, I'd be glad to lend you a hand. Heh, heh, heh. Ah, what's so funny? Don't you get it? There ain't no going back for me. They'd execute me on sight. So you're on death row. You called 10 years hard time? Talk to me when you done 25. All that matters to me now is getting back to Kamurocho, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure it happens. This ain't about getting a fresh start. Never has been. All I'm hoping to do is find the truth. That, and make those bastards taste the pain I've been dealing with these 25 years. Don't you get it? I gotta avenge my boss even if it kills me. Revenge, huh? Kimyu-san, I'm real grateful for all you done for me. You and the little lady. But I can't stick around. You know too much about me now. So please, just give me some money before this gets ugly. I'm begging you, Kiryu-san.
断る。
Oh no.
あんたがどんな経緯で無所に入ったのかは知らない。だが、俺に復讐の手伝いはできない。俺は今まで何度も復讐に巻き込まれてきた。だが憎しみや恨みって感情だけで復讐を果たしても、後に待っているのは悲しい結末だけだ。あんたがどうしても復讐をするっていうなら、その訳を教えてくれ。事情もわからないのに手助けはできない。教えられへん言うたら、俺はあんたをここで止める。答えはノー。すまんな。俺はこの目で全てを確かめたいんじゃ。それまでは誰も信用できへん。なるほどな。どうやらあんたは俺と同じ匂いの男のようやな。俺の兄弟にもよう似とる。俺もあんたと似てる男を知ってる。
I wonder if they're thinking of the same person.
間違えて殺す心配はないよえ。
ああ、こっちもあんたがどこまで本気なのか確かめさせてもらうぜ。
行くで。キリュ
来い。
Oh baby, Kazuma Kiryu. We gotta fight him. Oh no. Ah! Yeah. Obviously this isn't gonna be a walk in the park. So yeah, we're only dealing with Yakuza royalty here. Oh my god. Oh no, come on. Kiryu was kicking my butt. I mean, I knew he would, but damn. Oh, that was a good shot. He really just girded me on. Did you see that? He was like, come on, bring it. Wow. Kiryu's got some cojones. Oh god. Oh my god, Kiryu, stop trying to throw me. God damn it. No, I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. I pressed square. So I thought it was gonna be a button mash variation. And then it wasn't. And now I feel like a little bit of a burn head. God, he really likes grabbing me. God, that was a powerful attack. Yeah, I gotta heal, otherwise I'm in trouble. God, that barely did anything. There we go. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, I got him with the knee. Nice. Oh, that was tough. Is this the beginning of a beautiful friendship?
何してんのおじさん。ねえ、何してんのやめて二人とも。
はるか。
おじさん大丈夫？
くそ、 崎に顔向けできん。浜崎。くそ、体が持たん。
おじさん、この人。
Okay, very interesting openings, chapter 2. Just gonna quickly check the Chugs Army Discord, just because I want to keep an eye on whether Chugs is streaming or not. No, don't see an update yet, that's fine. How is he? Not good. It looks like he's been having nightmares. Right. The doctor said he's exhausted. Probably malnourished too. You're worried about him, aren't you? I can tell. Yeah, that and you're still thinking about what he said on the beach? Uh-huh. What about it? That Hamazaki you mentioned. That's the guy who stabbed you last year. I never forget that name. And I can't trust someone who says they're friends with him. Believe me, I know how you feel. He's really friends with Hamazaki. I hate him. I don't know. Listen, Haruka. Even if he does know Hamazaki, that doesn't automatically mean he's a bad person. But, sure, Hamazaki was a bit unhinged the last time we met, but a lot can change in a year. When he lost the fight for the Tojo clan, he lost the only thing that meant something to him. I was probably the only one he could take his anger out on. Maybe. If Hamazaki came to me now asking for help, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. As long as he's learned to have some faith in his fellow man, that is. Uncle Kaz. So what do you say, Haruka? Huh? Do you really think he's a bad guy just because he knows Hamazaki? I don't know what I think. He's a Yakuza, no question. Tattoo's a dead giveaway. And I have one of those too. He and I aren't so different in that respect. Yeah, but you've seen plenty of men like us over the years. Some good, some bad. Where do you think he falls on that spectrum? Well, if I had to pick, I don't think he's a bad person. Yeah. But I can't say for sure. That's just the impression I get. Alright, then. Good to know. Huh? Are you going somewhere? I have some shopping to do. Right now? Yeah. He'll need a nice meal when he comes to. The doctor said he hasn't been eating very well after all. But aren't all the stores closed by now? Don't worry. I'm sure somewhere in town will still be open. Maybe, but what's wrong? Are you worried about being left alone with him? No, it's not that. It's just, relax. He's not going to hurt you. That's not the kind of man he is. Okay. Well, I should be going. I won't be gone long.
そうだ、はるか。玄関先に置いてあるバッグ、その男の荷物らしい。
え、そんなのあったの？
さっき海辺で見つけたんだ。もしそいつが目覚めたら渡しておいてくれ。
わかった。
それじゃ。
ごめん、寝ちゃってた。
俺はずっとここで寝てたんか。
もう大丈夫なの、鈴木さん。
鈴木？ ああ。桐生君は？
ああ、おじさん？おじさんなら買い出しに行ったよ。なんか鈴木さんに栄養のあるもの食べさせなきゃって。
そうか。
あ、そうだ。よいしょ。はあ、重かった。はい、これ。鈴木さんのなんでしょ？おじさんが起きたら渡せって言ってた。
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Huh, just
な
some
んか
letters.
海辺でおじさんが見つけたんだって。鈴木さんのものだから渡せって。
Money! Holy moly. A thousand yen bills.
どうしたの鈴木さん、大丈夫？
ああ、大丈夫や。
鈴木さん？
お嬢ちゃん、いや、はるかちゃんが。ほんま、いろいろありがとうな。おじさんは今すぐ出かけなあかんねん。はるかちゃんともこれでお別れ。
でも今3時過ぎだよ。
おじさんには時間がないね。
でもさ、鈴木さん怪我してるんだし、もっとゆっくりしていった方が。
ほなな、はるかちゃん。
鈴木さん。
鈴木さんちゃうねん。俺は冴島や。冴島大河。
え、冴島さん？
そや。桐生さんにも言うといてくれや。俺は冴島やったで。
うん。
絶対にこの恩は忘れへん。またいつか必ず会おう。そう伝えといてくれ。
わかった。
ほらな。
That's a really cool outfit that Saijima's wearing. I mean, it kind of becomes his signature clothes. Like, Kiryu's got the red shirt and the white suit. And then Saijima's got the black shirt and green leather jacket.
ただいま。
おじさん、鈴木さん、あ、違う、冴島さん帰っちゃったよ。
そうか。
そうかって、いいの？まだ怪我治ってなかったみたいだけど。
ま、大丈夫だろう。
大丈夫って、まあ。あ、おじさん、そういえば買い出しは？
ああ、やっぱりこの時間じゃ店開いてなかった。
もうこれだから大人たちの考えてることはわかんないよ。
Haruka should definitely enjoy her childhood while she has it, because once she become an adult, as we all know, that's when real life really hits. Like when you're a kid, you just have it easy. Or at least I did in my childhood. Like, my childhood was pretty quiet, pretty peaceful. Not really much drama or anything. Ooh, chapter 3, the 25-year vacuum. It's really Camarocho. Ouch. Out of the way, old timer. Pardon me. What happened to this place? Responsibility sucks. I 1000% agree, Avalon. Screw responsibility. What happened to this place? Camarocho's gone down the crapper these last 25 years. Well, time to track down the boss. Guess I'll start with the old Sasai family HQ out in front of West Park. Here, fine Sasai. So we're back in Camarocho. Woohoo! There's no side quests, so I can just take my time making my way to the next main objective, which is great. But yeah, oh, to be a kid again. When I had loads of Winnie the Pooh plushies and I do nothing but just, I don't know, watch Bratz or watch Nick Jr., Playhouse Disney all day. Watch Disney princess movies, I don't know. Sleep in my old Winnie the Pooh duvet that I used to have. I was a big Disney kid, that's for sure. And Winnie the Pooh. Come on. Tuning up these fools. There we go. Nicely done. Definitely a lot easier than the Kiryu fight. Okay, what reward am I gonna get? Ooh, a health item. Nice. Just double checking I'm going the right way. Of course, right when we're talking about responsibility, you've got to go do adult things. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day Avalon, and hopefully your work meetings go well, like there's no disagreements or drama. And yeah, I'll see you again soon, either in my own stream or in Chugs' stream. And thank you for hanging out. So I'll go up here. Hi Con, welcome in. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to keep warm because the weather here in the UK is about to, well, in my area anyway, it's about to go pretty horrible, pretty rainy. We're even getting warnings of snow, so it's gonna become like a lot. It's gonna be a lot colder. So I'm enjoying being inside and nice and warm whilst I can. Ah! Shoot. You're good yourself. You were gonna play Silent Hill 1 and Resident Evil 4, but your sleep is so bad. Oh. Yeah, I hope your sleep routine gets better soon. And great game choices, by the way. I've not played Silent Hill 1, but I've seen plenty of gameplay footage from it. And yeah, Resident Evil 4 is definitely one of the best Resident Evil games, in my opinion. Ugh. Right in the nose. Okay, what's he gonna give me? Yeah, I got another health item. Perfect. This is the place, right? No? Am I in the wrong area? I might need to go behind it somehow. Like, yeah, there is this area. Yeah, this looks right. This was my family's turf. Ain't no sign of them now. Suppose I'll try asking folks around here. Got a sec? The Sai family used to have an office around these parts. Know anything about that? Well, I remember some Yakuza types used to hang out here, but that was what, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, those guys. Any idea where their boss went? Sorry, can't say I do. Toku-san might, though. Who's Toku and where do I find him? Another homeless guy like me. He's been busking around town for decades. Spends his days down in the underground mall. The hell's that? It's a bunch of stores they set up under Showa Street, built just a while back. The whole thing's one big fancy shopping center beneath the streets, hence the name. Alright then, guess I'll go see if your pal Toku's still hanging around this underground mall. He should be, and I'm sure he'll be able to tell you what you want to know. Here, to the underground mall it is. Oh my, I'm yawning again. To be fair though, my sleep was pretty broken up last night. I do remember waking up quite a bit throughout the night. So that might be why I'm yawning a little bit. Yeah. Right, another person wants to pick a fight with me. Ugh, right in the nose. Oh, damn, I was playing back and forth with him between a lamppost and a hard place being me. Down to the underground mall we go. There he is. You Turku? Hmm? Yeah, that's me. And who are you? Name's Saejima. I'm looking for anyone who knew Kamurocho back in the day, around 25 years ago. Someone said you might. I hear you've been living in these parts a long time. But I have. Over 30 years, maybe more. Guess I lost count. Yeah? Ever heard of the Sae family? The name does ring a bell. They had an office by West Park till at least 25 years ago. Oh, right. It's starting to come back to me. Well, what can you tell me about him? It's kind of fuzzy. Some alcohol might jog my memory. Alky what? Who's? Hooch. Alcohol. I live off the stuff, but it's been days since I could afford a drink. I just can't think straight when I'm sober. Maybe I ought to go grab some booze. Do I have any alcohol? I don't think I have any alcohol. I mean... So yeah, I need to find some alcohol. Well, up to the shop I go. So where is the nearest shop here? Oh, that's Don Quixote. Surely there's gotta be some alcohol in there. Oh, god damn it. I need to clear out my items. I'll discard that. And then, yeah. So, let's see. We need alcohol. Yeah, premium beer. Why not? Everybody loves some kind of beer. So, back down we go to the underground mall. Cheers. Now let's hear about the Sae family. Ooh, thanks. Hold on a second while I heal up. Welcome back, my old friend. No, not you, the booze. Look. Ah, that's the good stuff. Warms the body and the soul. I'm happy for you. You remember anything yet? Oh, right. The Sae family. Sorry to break this to you, but they're long gone. So it's true. What about the boss? Where's the Sae-san? I'm afraid I don't know what became of their patriarch. Ah, don't let it get you down. Besides, Yakuza don't exactly advertise their comings and goings. He might very well still be around. Sorry I wasn't much help. Wait, I know. Why not go back to where it all began? That always helps me find things. Might as well start with my old apartment. Not like I got any other leads to work with. Okay, let's go to Saejima's old apartment. Oh no, police. Oh no, police officer. Oh no. No, 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 no. That was a bad start. Oh. Yeah, so as Saejima, I gotta be careful that I don't run into any cops. Because otherwise, because I don't have any ID, I'm gonna have to run away from them. Oh no way! A little bit of crossover with Akiyama's story.
なんで
なんかさ、よく勘違いされんだよね、俺。俺さ、いわゆるチンピラ風の見た目じゃない。だからいっつも舐められるわけ。でもさ、俺一応新井の兄貴の舎弟やってんだよ。弱かったら務まんねえっつの。俺なんか簡単に生け取れると思った？アメんだよ。あんたら本家柴田組もさ。そんなんじゃいつまで経っても新井の兄貴は捕まえらんないぜ。
おい
Can you just say Shimada family? Who's asking? Ex-member of the Tojo clan's Sai family. Never heard of him. These students you just wasted. The old Shibadas? Maybe. What's it to you? You in the business? The Yakuza? Yeah. What family? I'm with the Tojo. The, Shibata family, actually. Why were you just pounding on your own boys? It's kinda complicated. They jump here for dropping out.
Yeah.
No, not exactly. Well, you're obviously no friend of Shibata's. Just the man I need. Wait, need me? For what? You're gonna help me find my boss, the Sai-san. No. Sorry, man, but I got my own shit to take care of. Fuck. Right, now we're in a chase with Kida. Ow. Very nice of you, not. Where'd he go? Oh no. Where'd he go? I lost him. I'm catching up to him, I think. No? Oh, there he is. He caught his breath. Lol. Yay, got him. Somehow. Who even are you? Just a guy looking for answers? Come on, kid. I need your help. Fine, whatever. Just let me catch my breath. Damn, that's some heavy shit. You're telling me. I mean, my own clan's after me now. How about a rye? No sign of him yet? Nope. Hard to find him with those Shimada thugs on my ass, and Akiyama-san can't help on this one. It's a goddamn nightmare, man. Akiyama the moneylender. He okay? Yeah, he'll be fine. The police have Sky Finance under 24-hour watch. Shibata can't risk messing with him for now. Fuzz? Shit. You okay, man? You look like you're gonna puke. I'm fine. Anyway, good thing the cops are watching him. So wait, what the hell's this Sasai family you keep talking about? Family run by Hideki Sasai. We're a third-tier group that's part of the Tojo, at least we were 25 years ago. No shit, just like Hanamura Enterprises. Just gonna give my voice a rest a bit, cause it's getting a little tired.
Oh. それじゃあ。
Okay, we're gonna follow Akita to his hideout. Oh, nice. Kino's place has now become Saijima's new hideout.
そうです。
Okay, so given that my voice is a bit tired and also I am feeling just generally tired myself, I think I am gonna call it a day. So a little bit earlier than the usual 3-hour stop time, but not by much. Yeah, because I don't think my voice is in much of a reading mood anymore. So I'm gonna call it here whilst I still feel relatively comfortable, and there we go. But thank you for coming to the stream. If you are on YouTube and you enjoyed watching this stream or this video, I encourage you to like the video or react to the stream if you're watching live. Comment on any games that you might want to see me play in the future or what you thought about this stream. And turn your notifications on so that you know when I go live, as well as subscribe to me so you get kind of dedicated access to all of my streams and videos. So yeah, my next stream will be tomorrow, and I will be returning to Persona 5 Royal, seeing as me and Fred did Resident Evil last week. So yeah, it will be the grand return of Persona 5 Royal on stream, and I'm very much looking forward to that, especially because Persona 5 has kind of come back into the spotlight lately, as there has been a Persona live concert that's been touring America. So yeah, that stream should start at 4 p.m. I will also keep an eye on the weather, and because I think the weather's meant to be pretty bad tomorrow, so if I feel like that's going to be a factor in the stream, I might have to cancel the stream or cut it short, but hopefully the weather won't be a factor and I'll be able to stream as normal. So yeah, with that said, I am going to end my stream on YouTube so I can focus on raiding on Twitch. So I hope my wonderful YouTube audience has a great day, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.